Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. It's Friday night. Friday Night Lights, everybody. How's your week going? This is the designer bag 1919. It has a lot of White House black market. I just put the Anne Klein cross in. I forget who else. Apostrophe or somebody. Almost 3 pounds. 1919. This was the set. That's New York. We've got this blue is Lucky. Everything has a mark. And it's a lot of nice jewelry in there, all designer. Now this is for the crafty people. It's the broken gemstone pieces. This is a gold stone. I mean, I love gold stone. It's part of a bracelet. That's the only part we had. We have like this little pendant. I haven't come up with the price just right this second. There's a watch in there with gemstones, I think. $12. It's under a pound, so that'll be 12.12. I made it. I survived. I went to the wound care today and got looked at, and I think I'll just talk about it at the end. That way we can focus on jewelry, and then if you want to get your beverage of your choice and listen to me blah blah blah, we can do that. I'm gonna have to set this here and get up because I forgot the lid to put stuff in. This right here, one of these, and maybe another one. Yeah. It's Friday night. And the jewelry is bright. So we've seen this, but I found the earrings. So for $4, it's a very unusual color. I do think it's a little bit of a moon glow, but not a classic glow. There's your earrings. Very, very nice. It's a little bit lighter than what I'm looking at on the camera. Look at this. Look at this glass. $6. Look at these. Cobalt blue. This might be missing something right there, but you may even want to take the disc off. You can just take the disc off with the jump ring and keep this colorful. I'm a little bit out of breath. I don't know. Everything looks good. It's just I was up early this morning. I did go back to bed. And I just got back up because I was ready to look at jewelry. Inlay, gorgeous, $4. That is beautiful. I love that swirl. This is kind of cute, the colors. $1. It's lightweight. I don't think it's wood for some of them. Some is wood, but This one, I think that's plastic. Lots of bows and little trinkets. It's not glass. Black rose, $4. Necklace. I'm supposed to eat a lot of protein, and Ruby had gone to McDonald's and picked up their little taquito thing with egg and sausage. Coconut and plastic, $1. And what's weird is my mom doesn't know about it, but her husband dropped by 2 sausage biscuits like an hour later. I'm like, boy, God's taking care of me. I mean, I'm going to eat that tomorrow, but some glass, mostly plastic, $2. Let's see if these are coin pearls. Oh, get ready for some sterling and some coral. Yeah, these are pearls, like the little coin pearls and other pearls. $6. That might be sterling hardware. This, let me just make sure. This is a coral conglomerate pendant with the long, interesting links. Hi, Oliver. 925 marked. And the only test I do is the magnet test. It passed. See how long that is? Look at that. Let's just say, I mean, this, I'm going to go low, but I just want you to know that I know I'm low on it at 18, because that chain is superb. These will go, wait a minute, that has a chip. Or is it just discolored? It's just discolored on the edge. For $1, you'll get these purple plastic and the striped plastic navy blue hearts that hang sideways for $1. That's pretty cool. Those are cool. Silver tone. I'm going to say $2 just because some of these beads are not the best and will need to be, you know, maybe they can be, if you rub it with your hand, they can be brought back. I'm not sure. This will be $4. It's a nice, has sparkle to it, leopard, and it's fuzzy. It's raised, the black part. $4. $1 vintage clip-on. Black and silver tone. $2, lightweight. Excellent condition. Claire's. That's free. Enamel Best. It's cute. It's pretty colors with glass beads. This will be $1 pierced. And I think we have 2 pairs. So $1 a pair. These will be $1. Well, let's give these free. They're missing some purple rhinestones. Free. You can put any color rhinestones you have in there. Ant, International Morse Code bracelet. I guess that spells ant. Rare Love, that's true. Free. Now, These are heavier plastic, graduated, small to large, $4. Glass and a little pearl. This is plastic, the smaller is glass, $2. There's the little pearl, and there it is on that one. $2 for those. More animal print. New York, $3. It's plastic. I'm not sure if we have earrings for that or not. That's gorgeous. Chico's, $5. It may be glass, it's pretty heavy. Perfect on the gunmetal gray plating. Okay, here's the set. Earrings. They're glass black. And they go with this. $5. I'm sorry if this has been turned. Did y'all see the Chicos? I'll put the, well, let me just do it now. Silver tone. I'll pop the Chicos back on because I didn't realize that the camera was turned. Here we go. That's like a sort of a sunflower. $2. If it sells, I'll put a new clasp. It's plastic. I think it could be painted wood. I saw some of the wooden striations. Here's some black glass. Double strand. $3. Hi, Oliver. What you doing? You want to know why you can't come in here anymore? Because you broke a window. Nearly killed yourself. $4. Is this somebody? Yeah. Express. And they're pricey. Now this has gotten down to the copper. But it's okay. You don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, do you? This is some suede leather, very soft. And is it 925? It is. Okay, 925 hardware. And suede leather, and this might be 925 too. What's going on here? Are these stone? I'm calling it glass, and I think it's stone. This possibly could be sterling down here. I'm not going to price it at that. It's going to be $7. I do think the whole thing is sterling. Nice, chunky. Is it a goldish tone? Kind of a silverish tone. $2. Oh, here's the... I'm looking forward to seeing Princess Kate after all these months. I hope she's okay. And this is like something... It's different because it's golden. $5. The rhinestones are golden. I mean, the setting is golden. Now I have earrings. This will be $3 with the earrings. This looks like stone, but it's plastic. Plastic. Here's I think it's a thin sliver of tiger eye. $2. That's weird that I can't find this big one. We'll do some of these earrings another time. Let's do the red glass and then we'll maybe look at, this is free, a D, sparkly, and it's Juicy Couture. That's free. $3 for the red glass. They are glass. Okay. And I think we have one more tray. Obviously, we're not going to do the whole tray from this box. And then there'll be a short again for the new one. I got to have a sip of coffee. And I'm going to change this out too a little bit. Anyway, they got me in there. I was the first person, nobody around. Wonderful, really nice people. It didn't hurt one bit, did not hurt one bit. So she pulled out the packing. This is vintage, multi-strand, plastic with metal, $5. And she said there's no pus, no pus on here. I don't know if she called it pus. She probably called it something else, but I was just telling her to fill her in the update. This is with the matching earrings, $3. Chains. And I don't think I can multitask, so we'll go back to what I said. This is blue, the dark. We're looking for a color later in my wishes, etc. $3 to make the door a signature door, and we want to get the house painted at some point, but it's not at the top of the list. Claire's, nice plastics, $3. Claire's, how long has it been around? Because this looks like the 80s, 90s. Yes, to potty. $4. That's really nice. Rhinestone, perfect plating, silver and gold tone. $3. Very nice colors there. He's gonna bark. He hates the neighbor's truck. That's one of those scent things. $4. It's in good condition. Does it pop open? Somehow this should pop open. I don't know how. I'll leave that up to you. It's got a green felt thing in there. Free. Anyway, what's this? We're about to stop. Monet, $4. Real pretty with the rhinestones. I believe they're all there. Last piece, agates, $4. I think they're all agates. The blue looks dyed. I see the banding. All right, I'm just going to sit back, and that's it for the jewelry for today. And I'll just say, so she pulled that packing out. It's like a tapeworm thing. And she said, there's there's nothing on, hardly anything on here. And I said, so I'm just telling y'all, yeah, that nurse and Ruby said they're not nurses, they're medical assistants.
No, they have different specialties.
Okay, different specialties.
She's a radiology person.
The one that got the pus?
Yes.
Radiology. Anyway, there wasn't any pus in there, so between her and the Bactrim, it's clean. It's like a little bit thinner than, smaller than the circumference of a pencil, and it goes in straight into my leg about 2 inches according to my doctor. I didn't ask the lady measuring today. I don't want to know. I just said I don't want to lose my leg, and she said you're pretty far from that when she started. But so she pulled the packing out that they did on Wednesday, so it was perfect timing. It was under 48 hours, and there was no pus. There's not much drain, barely any drainage on the dressing that they cover the hole, and then she's asking me some questions, and the thing is I had fasted and done my blood work, so I was able to tell her there's no sign of infection in the blood work, and I was able to tell her my A1C, and pre-diabetic. My doctor would say I'm diabetic, but it's not. My fasting blood work was 99, so we're good. And then she felt that I had circulation on the arteries down there. And we went over a few other things that I said, did you need my asthma? No, asthma's not going to have anything to do with this, right? I know. Eat protein, come back Monday. They're going to do it again. But she measured, and then she said, if there's any dead tissue that starts showing up, we're going to have to get it out with the scalpel and tweezers, but I don't see any. So, I mean, it looks really good. My body's doing a great job considering it was a puncture. I had no idea how. I just said, are you sure it wasn't maybe a snake? Because the wood pile was stacked in our garage, and if something wants to get in the garage, it can, but it's very tight. It really is. We had a pest control guy come out and point to things, and we blocked some areas with brick and stuff. But the way it was, I was walking and I stepped forward and felt the sharp pain and looked down, and it was the dadgum wood pile. And it was chopped real nice where it has like a triangle shape on the wood, and it's extremely sharp on the points of that. So that is what it was, but I didn't realize it made a darn hole. So I go back Monday, and just basically she said, we just hope this is going to heal. I guess that's what they say. They don't know for sure, but it's looking good. And I can walk on it. I don't know what all. Don't get it wet. Don't lay on that side, etc. So that's what happened. And hopefully it'll just go ahead and heal. It should. With going there, who knows how many times till they can see some, that it's filling itself in. And so thanks for everybody's comments, and some of y'all have had a similar thing, and I appreciate all the knowledge that y'all had, so that I know it's not going to be 1, 2, 3, I'm done. It could take a couple months, but as long as we're moving in the right direction, we're going to do what we got to do. All right, the jewelry. I'm loving this city. We have that one. Then what are we from? This will be tomorrow. I'll probably pop on a short. I'm not sure. The short will be for this one coming up. And I still have the bottom of it here to go through. It's got a lot of little rings. I don't think they're precious. They will be for sale unless they're gold or silver. I'm just keeping some of the silver rings, but they don't put precious metal in here like they used to. So there's some costume rings, Little preview there. Those might be costume. Let me just make sure. I don't want to tell y'all something. This is a preview now. Well, this says sterling. It says it. I hadn't pulled a sterling ring out all last night. I was in here a little bit. I think this one will be costume. That's pretty. Little preview. May not be for Saturday, maybe Sunday, or I might throw this in. I'm not sure. I need to make sure it doesn't say sterling, or just check. Sometimes it wears down, you know. I'll probably just see if these are precious. You see what this one says. Yeah. That reminds me of one of the very first rings I dug, metal detecting. Okay, everybody, y'all stay well. Happy Friday Night Lights. God bless. See y'all tomorrow.